Hello and welcome to another episode. Many of you may have seen this Guardian article over the weekend, gone in 20 seconds. I'll put a link up there to it. This follows on from my December video, Gone in 60 seconds, where I put 9 hints or tips that you can put in place to try and stop the criminals taking your car. This one picks up on some of what I had in there, but it kind of confirms the suspicion that the keyless entry is part of the problem, and that the thieves are using the Game Boy device called an emulator to exploit problems with the keyless system. Now in December I didn't know of any way of disabling the keyless entry system, so we tried just turning off approach on unlock and things like that, but that actually doesn't do all of it, because I think the push buttons on the doors still work, so that's part of the same entry system. So over the weekend I put a link to this on the UK Kia Niro Facebook group, and there was a bit of a conversation going on, and someone says, well, why don't you just turn off the keyless entry? And he put in how to do it. So finally we have a method to turn off the keyless entry. So I'm hoping that will make a difference, and the more publicity this gets, maybe it'll put a dent in the car theft figures around London and everywhere else where all of our cars are being taken. So it mentions Hyundai Group cars, and specifically Ioniq 5s and EV6s, and the cost of insurance going up, especially in London. Anyway, to turn off keyless entry, all you do, if you're outside the car, press and hold lock and unlock at the same time until the indicators flash 4 times. It's as simple as that. Keyless disabled, and if I walk up to the car now, you'll see it does not open on approach, even though approach unlock is turned on, and also the button does not work. So if you unlock with the car key again, that resets it, but if you use Kia Connect to lock and unlock, it doesn't reset the keyless system, so the keyless system remains off. So if you need to visit the car just to get in and out quickly, you don't have to reset the system. So that's the way that I'm currently using it. Also, if you start the car, that resets the keyless system. I'll put links to my previous Gone in 60 second videos, because I think a lot of what's in there is still pretty valid. The more difficult you can make it for them to take your car and slow them down, the better, the more chance of them being caught. So my suggestion is just turn off keyless. It's an easy thing to do, just got to remember to do it. And if your car's parked up, do it anyway. Use Kia Connect to lock and unlock the car then, so that doesn't expose your key to any relay attacks. Remember, this key goes to sleep, so it's in theory not vulnerable to relay attacks, because if it's inside the house not being moved around, it's gone to sleep. The article does mention keyless entry, so I don't think it's relay anyway. It's something attacking the car's system to do it, and then once they're in, they're plugging in an ODB adapter and some device to start the car. It's good to finally have a method of disabling the keyless, so I hope you find this useful. Thank you for watching.